I wonder why they chose that angle for her special attack. I wonder. Bring in the fan service. This attack there we go. See, if you're going for a grab special attack, which is what she has, you want to grab the officer that's in front of you instead of just a plain old troop, because you do the most damage to the person. I missed completely. You want to do the most damage to the officer, and I can't get out of. Oh God, move! Let me out! Why can't I do my recovery jump? Maybe I haven't unlocked that yet for her. I'm not sure. Oh, why won't you die? Her attacks aren't very powerful, but I like speed better than power anyway, so. And she's got pretty good reach. There's a joke to be made from another series right there, but I won't do it. So, okay, I can capture this garrison here. That's one of the. I mean, when I said in the last episode that the series is tactical, I didn't necessarily mean that you're going to go around and develop a brilliant strategy that'll help you win. But what you can do is capture little places like this and go around and assist officers at times and such as that. And if you do it right, you really have some excellent things going on at the higher difficulties, because if you're just going around basically like I am right now and just hacking and slashing and at everyone you get to, you're not going to last very long. So you really need to pay attention to where you're attacking and who you're helping, and you need to make sure you don't get surrounded at times like that, which I haven't been surrounded, so I'm not really doing anything too stupid. But yeah, you don't want to have about 5 or 6 enemy officers around you when you're playing on chaos difficulty. You will die very quickly. But basically, we're going to continue working our way west, and we're going to head up, because once you get west, you can only head up. So, yeah. Next, we're fighting Jiao Shun. And I missed. And I launched him over here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. I don't know really why you need that arrow over your head. I guess because you lose track of them like I just did, but it's not really, doesn't really help you. When you're standing there fighting, you're not really paying attention to the arrows floating above your head. That's another problem with this series. The heads-up display is really too much sometimes, and I might even. Can I fix it? Can I fix that? Can I fix the heads-up display? That doesn't help. Health bars. You want the health bars, kind of. Enemy location. You do not want the enemy location indicator. That's what I was just complaining about. So that's gone. What? Oh, that's just. I don't like inverted cameras. I just kind of like to do that. So let's finish him off while everyone else lags behind. Look at all those guys. Just the blue circles lagging, and I missed again. Blue circles lagging behind, being useless. And I launched him way over here, so I have to go grab this skill thing. It's probably a good thing I'm playing on normal, because I'll be able to switch characters pretty much at will and still not get killed once I go on to the later levels where the enemies are tougher. So yeah, we'll stick to normal. Probably for the entire playthrough, unless it just gets obscene and I'm just carving through battles and not helping you know how to fight at all. So yeah. I'm running out of things to say because this is just a very wide open part at the beginning of this battle. You don't really have any objectives until you get up there to the actual gate. So I'm just carving through non-important officers right now. But I guess I could give you some history that leads up to this fight. Basically what happens is, after the Yellow Turban Rebellion, everything starts breaking down within the government. And as that happens, the guys in the courts, here we go, Zhang Liao, a genuinely difficult officer to fight, and I'm killing him. But Zhang Liao is actually one of the first officers I've seen that should actually be here at this time, along with, well, actually everybody but Wang Yi, who I've seen that's here, should be here. But he's the only one I've seen who isn't a faction leader that should be here. Dian Wei shouldn't be here. He's right there carving people up. But what was I saying? Okay, I was talking about how the kind of like the Imperial advisors started getting corrupt and everything. Basically, Dong Zhuo, the guy who we saw in the last fight, who helped quell the Yellow Turbans, he actually helped quell Ma Teng historically. So that was just kind of a small switch. But he basically comes in and gathers up all the Imperial army and just takes over, kind of plants himself in as emperor. So that's why all these regional lords, these regional prefects, they just kind of all get together and say like, we don't like this guy, we need to get rid of him as fast as possible. So they team up and decide to march on the capital. So, and that leads to this battle. And the real key to this is the fact that Dong Zhuo killed another regional lord, and basically by doing so he gained one of the greatest officers of the time, Lu Bu, to fight on his own side. So basically he was, even though all these different regional lords were taking him on all at once, he basically had the entire Imperial army to himself, with one of the greatest officers of the time leading that army. So yeah, they didn't have an easy time, even though they were greater in number. Well, not greater in physical number, but greater in number of brains they were putting together to fight him. So yeah, and that led to this, and now I'm just carving through the battlefield while all these guys run right past me. Wait for me! She's not gliding like she was. She's running kind of awkwardly, like she's gonna fall to the left. But I definitely like her moveset. Yeah, she'll be a keeper. I just hope they don't completely nix her for Dynasty Warriors 8, because they tend to do that. Obviously, since Pang De was in Dynasty Warriors 5, and then they just, I can't remember if he was in Dynasty Warriors 6. I don't honestly care, because Dynasty Warriors 6 was miserable, but they obviously didn't bring him back in Dynasty Warriors 7, so I'm hoping they keep all these people they brought into Dynasty Warriors 7 and Dynasty Warriors 7 Xtreme Legends. I hope they bring them back for Dynasty Warriors 8, plus a few new ones, because the character cast is getting kind of ridiculously large, and that's a good thing. That's a very good thing for a series like this, because you don't really get much diversity aside from how the characters fight in battle. So having as many of those to pick from as possible is a very, very good thing. Do not resist me. All these repetitive lines that they spout. The good thing, actually, I'm hoping they have an Empires game for Dynasty Warriors 7. The Empires games are typically always my favorite out of the 3 they release. They usually release a story game, which is just the numbered game. They release Xtreme Legends, which is basically all the extra stuff plus whatever else you find. That would be in an extras game, like outfits and such as that, and new weapons. But the Empires game, it actually really brings the tactical thing to light, because it gives you a giant map that lets you create your own army out of all the playable officers, and it just lets you go methodically at conquering China battlefield by battlefield. And you actually play the battles by taking different points on the battlefield that let you advance along the front lines, I guess you could say. And you in that game, in the Empires games, you traditionally really have to pay attention to what you're doing and take the right bases at the right time and go and assist the right officers at the right time that are on your team, because you're usually outnumbered by a lot, and you usually, oh god, Lu Bu is here. Oh god, I need to stop talking and concentrate. Nobody can stand against Lu Bu. Least of all my little level 1 Wang Yi. But I'll fight him. I mean, I'll give it an effort. He's going to hit me once and I'm going to be dead. Watch. See, you can't even stagger Lu Bu. That's how strong he is in the games. They just make him ungodly powerful. Which is good. I mean, you kind of want your godly powerful character in each game. Oh god, he almost hit me. Oh boy, this is not going to go well. Okay, he didn't completely destroy me with one hit. I might be able to beat him. You couldn't beat him at all in Dynasty Warriors 7 on the higher difficulties. Well, I mean you could, but you have to go at it a while, which I did, and you wouldn't want to sit here and wait for that. And now DIAO Chan, one of the other female officers, who is Lu Bu's winch. She's shown up to help him out, which makes no sense because she was a dancer. And she is the one that's killing me. Lu Bu isn't actually doing that much. She's reeling me in with her whip, and that's not a good thing. What am I supposed to be doing? Who am I supposed to be killing? Somebody to the south. I need to get away from Lu Bu and kill whoever this is I'm supposed to be killing. Shangjian. Please somebody keep Lu Bu off of me. Please somebody keep Lu Bu off of me. No. No. Go away. Shoo fly, shoo. Where's my horse? I need my horse now. I'm sorry I insulted you, horse. Come back, horsey. I'm never gonna get to... DIAO Chan's dancing in the middle of battle. This is not good. I'm getting grouped up. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Watch me, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Clear out, clear out. Everybody clear out. Hit him once. And now, I'm gonna cut this part out because I'm probably gonna spend 15 minutes searching for some kind of help. But, in case I find it really quickly, I'll keep talking. I need a jar. Oh god, now he's got a horse. Now Lu Bu has a horse. And... oh, there's gotta be one in here. Come on. Come on, jar. Come on, giant jar. There was red hair. I should steal red hair.
Now is the time to attack.
Okay, I can't steal red hair. I missed. If I try to steal red hair, I'm probably gonna die. Oh boy. Yeah, it was really smart of me to ever consider playing this on hard. Especially with the level 1 character. But I might come back later and play it with a higher level character, and it probably will go a lot better than this. Even on the higher difficulties. Are you still following me? Yes, DIAO Chan's still following me. I can't find a jar anywhere. Is that the guy I need to get? Okay, wait. I can do this now. I can do this now. Wait. Nobody else is there fighting him, so that's not gonna work. This is true entertainment. Watching me run for my life around an open battlefield. Oh, is that a jar? Please tell me that's a jar. That's not a jar. I can't find a jar anywhere. I need help. Is there anybody coming? If I just had like a tiny bit more health, I could fight her and get her off my back. But I can't do that right now because she's still following me and I have 1 iota of health. I'm going to just stop the episode here. How about that? Yeah, we'll stop it here. And I'll find some health and get back to the battle. And we'll start a new episode. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't like and subscribe because of the last 3 or 4 minutes of this video. But anyway, the last episode and the next episode will be in the description. That's all there is to say. That's all there is to say. I can't even talk right anymore. I'm so embarrassed by this. Goodbye.